asana. See, when you practice asana, by the end of the asana practice, you should feel light. You would have put in a lot of effort when you're practicing any new asana for that matter. As I said, as it's also said in the Yoga Sutras, prayatna, effort is needed from one end. But once you complete the practice, you finish the practice, you do shavasana, you rest. Once you wake up, you have to feel light. You have to feel as if there's a new wave of energy in you. That's an indication, okay, the asana practice that I have done was done in the right way. When you feel exhausted, tired, you feel as if fatigue is, there from the crown of the head to the tip of the toes, then that means you've either pushed yourself to the limits or there was something wrong with the practice that you did. These can be the only two. If it's the former, it's good actually, because you're trying to push yourself and, go ahead in the practice also. But if every day you're practicing and every day you feel exhausted and tired, then there's something wrong with your own system, or there's something wrong with the teacher's teaching. See, you're putting in effort, good. You're feeling tired while you're doing the practice, that is also good. But once you wake up from Shavasana, you should feel, okay, there's a new life that is coming to you. That's an indication, okay, the practice was done, effort was put in, a lot of effort was put in because all the asanas were new. But after I did, I felt very good. The people, when I teach new asanas, they literally curse me. I can see it in their eyes. But at the end, they wake up after Shavasana, they'll be very happy. That's an indication. Put the effort, but neutralize all that effort by practicing Shavasana. Wake up 15 minutes early, practice for hours, then 15 minutes Shavasana is must. Why? It's needed. To end your day, you sleep, you rest, and then you wake up. The same way, for the asana practice to be wholesome the following day, every day, the practice has to end with Shavasana. Else, the next day practice, you can see for yourself. Maybe from now onwards, you see. When you don't do Shavasana, how the practice is going to be the next day. It's a must. No exceptions.